secrets are the currency of power in the shadowy realm of international interest in military technology. And in a world where every nation strives to maintain its edge, the quest for the ultimate weapon knows no bounds. But a bombshell drops amidst the whispers and speculation, sending shockwaves through diplomatic circles and defense establishments worldwide. Spy footage purportedly leaked from a highly classified source reveals the existence of a groundbreaking new aircraft, the U.S. Hypersonic Fighter Jet. What is the true nature of this mysterious aircraft, and what does its existence mean for the future of aerial warfare? Join us as we delve deep into the world of COVID-19 military technology, uncovering the truth behind this groundbreaking aircraft and its implications for warfare's future. Back in 2018, a dynamic group of passionate engineers joined forces to establish Hermes, a company fueled by innovation and a drive to push boundaries. Their journey began humbly, setting up their first office within just a year of inception, showcasing their determination and rapid progress. Fast forward to the present day, and Hermes is making headlines with its groundbreaking project for the U.S. Army, the Quarter Horse. This sleek aircraft isn't just an average plane. It's a marvel of engineering, designed to soar at incredible speeds exceeding Mach 5, which translates to a mind-boggling 3,800 mph. Imagine hurtling through the skies from New York to London in under an hour. An unimaginable feat until now. Despite its remarkable speed, the Quarter Horse isn't a behemoth of the skies. It's relatively compact, measuring a mere 130 ft in length. However, within its sleek frame lies a powerhouse of cutting-edge technology, carefully crafted to achieve unparalleled performance. It's a strategic move towards the future, demonstrating the feasibility and potential of supersonic flight in modern aviation. In their relentless pursuit of innovation, Hermes conducted rigorous testing throughout 2023 to ensure the reliability and functionality of their creation. From ground takeoffs to intricate engine checks, every aspect was scrutinized to perfection. But what's the driving force behind Hermes' ambitious endeavors? It's the resurgence of interest in supersonic aircraft, spurred by the evolving needs of organizations like the U.S. Army. With a demand for speed surpassing even the legendary SR-71 Blackbird, Hermes seized the opportunity to redefine the boundaries of aerial capabilities. Imagine this sleek aircraft, with its sharp lines and futuristic aura, soaring through the skies like a silent predator. Though it now rests in museums, its legacy continues to surprise and inspire. The SR-71, affectionately known as the Blackbird, made its maiden voyage over 5 decades ago on that memorable day of December 22, 1964. Crafted with ingenuity and precision, the SR-71 was not merely a plane. It was a marvel of engineering. Its aerodynamic design allowed it to slice through the air with unparalleled grace. While its engines roared with power, engineers pushed the boundaries of speed, aiming for velocities that seemed almost implausible. Yet against all odds, they succeeded, propelling the SR-71 to speeds surpassing 1900 mph. But it wasn't just speed that set the SR-71 apart. It could operate in the stratosphere, far above the reach of conventional threats. This high-altitude prowess made it virtually untouchable by enemy forces, as it streaked across the sky at an astonishing Mach 3.3. It left adversaries in its wake, unable to even catch a glimpse, let alone launch a successful attack. One can only imagine the tension in the control rooms of opposing nations as they attempted in vain to track the elusive Blackbird. Surface-to-air missiles stood ready, but their efforts were futile against an adversary moving faster than the speed of thought. By the time they locked on, the SR-71 had vanished into the horizon, leaving nothing but bewilderment in its wake. Today, as the dust settles on the SR-70, one storied career, the landscape of aerial warfare has evolved. New adversaries have emerged, armed with advanced missile technology that surpasses even the capabilities of this legendary aircraft. The Kinzhal, Zircon, and Dongfeng 17 stand as formidable challenges for the modern U.S. Air Force, reminding them that in the ever-changing theater of war, adaptation is key. Even amidst debates over the exaggerated capabilities of these missiles, the daunting challenge they pose for modern fighter jets remains undeniable. In response, the United States is actively fostering innovation by supporting startups poised to introduce cutting-edge technology. Positioning itself to maintain a competitive edge beyond its military interests, the United States has diversified its investments. In a noteworthy development, Hermes secured a contract valued initially at a modest $1,500,000 from the U.S. Army in 2020 to develop an aircraft designated for presidential flights. Remarkably, within a mere year, this figure skyrocketed to an impressive $60 million, catapulting the company into the realization of its ambitious vision, a civilian supersonic aircraft christened the Halcyon. Set to succeed the current VC-25A and VC-25B models, the Halcyon promises not only to revolutionize air travel, but also to symbolize American technological prowess on a global scale. VC-25AA, based on the Boeing 747-200B platform, renowned for its reliability and spaciousness on long-haul flights, has served as the presidential transport vehicle. Its lavish interior spans a staggering 4,000 square feet across 3 levels, providing ample space for the president and accompanying delegation to conduct affairs of state while airborne. An interesting aspect of the VC-25A is its unrestricted operational range, facilitated by an advanced air-to-air refueling system. This feature ensures that the aircraft remains perpetually ready to embark on diplomatic missions, emergency evacuations, or any other exigent presidential engagements across the globe, embodying the epitome of flexibility and security in air travel for the nation's highest office. As the VC-25A began to show its age, former President Donald Trump saw an opportunity to usher in a new era of presidential air travel. With technology rapidly advancing, Trump initiated the development of 2 cutting-edge aircraft designated VC-25BD to replace the aging fleet, scheduled for completion in 2027 and 2028, respectively. These new planes are poised to revolutionize presidential transportation. Notably, the VC-25B project marks a significant advancement, especially considering that the VC-25A has faithfully served the nation for nearly 4 decades. However, Trump's vision didn't stop there. Recognizing the potential of supersonic travel, discussions emerged about whether it was time for the presidency to embrace this next frontier. This sparked interest and excitement among aviation enthusiasts and experts alike. The heroes of the story are the innovative minds behind the development of a groundbreaking engine called Chimera. Unlike traditional rocket engines used in most hypersonic platforms, Chimera boasts a unique capability. It harnesses the power of air to propel the aircraft forward. This unconventional approach not only enhances efficiency, but also addresses concerns regarding the reliability and maintainability of rocket-based propulsion systems. To put it into perspective, imagine a turbocharged engine like those found in high-performance sports cars, but scaled up to operate at hypersonic speeds. It's a blend of cutting-edge engineering and daring innovation, pushing the boundaries of what was once thought possible in aviation. With the introduction of Chimera-powered engines, the prospect of supersonic presidential travel is no longer just a distant dream. It's a tangible reality on the horizon. This cutting-edge technology fuses the high-performance concepts of turbo engines found in sports cars and the sheer power of jet engines used in aircraft, birthing a revolutionary innovation. This breakthrough was showcased in November of 2022 when the Chimera smoothly transitioned from a turbojet to a ramjet engine during tests at the Notre Dame Turbomachinery Laboratory. These tests were pivotal, convincing even the doubters of the possibility of operational hypersonic flights. The team at Hermes, the brains behind the Chimera, managed to design, construct, and test this innovative aircraft in just 21 months with a budget of $18 million. This achievement underscores the incredible engineering prowess behind the Chimera. When experts marvel at this aircraft, they're not fixated on its outward appearance, but rather on its revolutionary engine technology. It's this engine that steals the spotlight, making the Chimera stand out. This is why the Chimera's maiden voyage was hosted by the quarter horse, symbolizing a remarkable milestone in aviation history. Yet as Hermes continues its journey, future iterations of the Chimera may require even more potent engines to propel them forward into the future. In December of 2022, the startup proudly unveiled its latest innovation, the Whitney F100 turbofan engine. This engine, renowned for its robust performance and reliability, is a cornerstone in the development of the groundbreaking Chimera 2 hypersonic engine, set to redefine the future of aviation. The decision to integrate the F100 into the Chimera 2 engine represents a strategic masterstroke, not only in terms of cost-saving measures, but also in harnessing decades of proven engineering excellence. The F100 boasts an illustrious operational history, having powered iconic military aircraft such as the F-15 Eagle and F-16 Fighting Falcon fighters, known for their unparalleled speed and agility in aerial combat. Celebrating its 5th anniversary of service and an astounding 30 million flight hours, its inclusion in the True Combat training missions is at a mere fraction of the cost incurred by conventional manned fighter exercises. Not only does this innovative approach save millions of dollars in training expenses, but it also mitigates the wear and tear inflicted upon the Air Force's existing combat aircraft fleet. Turning our attention to Hermes amidst the fierce competition in the aerospace industry, it's crucial to acknowledge the historical inspiration behind the pursuit of hypersonic aircraft following the groundbreaking emergence of supersonic bombers during the 1950s. Numerous nations, including Britain and France, were captivated by the idea of developing supersonic passenger aircraft. These aspirations prompted governmental initiatives and collaborative programs aimed at realizing the dream of supersonic travel for civilian passengers, thus igniting a fervent era of technological advancement and international cooperation in aviation. The Concorde was a joint venture between British and French factories, each contributing to its production. What's fascinating is that the final assembly didn't just happen in one place, but simultaneously in 2 different countries, Filton in England and Toulouse in France. Imagine workers on both sides of the English Channel working together to build this iconic aircraft. The Concorde wasn't just fast, it was mind-blowingly fast. At 1,350 m, it could outpace most fighter jets of its time. To put that into perspective, it could traverse the length of a football field in less than a second. That's the kind of speed that made it the envy of the aviation world. But speed came with its challenges. As the Concorde zoomed through the sky, its sleek fuselage heated up to a scorching 260 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat caused the aircraft structure to expand by a whopping 7 inches. It's like the plane itself was stretching to keep up with its speed. Despite its technological prowess, building the Concorde was a costly endeavor. The latest engineering concepts and cutting-edge technologies pushed the price tag sky high. Although airlines around the world placed orders for a total of 74 Concorde jets by 1972, only a fraction of them were sold, and those at discounted rates. Then, in 1973, the oil crisis hit, sending fuel prices skyrocketing. Suddenly, the Concorde, with its voracious appetite for fuel, became less appealing to airlines. To make matters worse, Boeing introduced the fuel-efficient 747, offering a more economical alternative for long-haul flights. The Concorde's popularity began to wane as airlines turned their attention to more cost-effective options, marking the end of an era of supersonic travel. On July 25, 2000, Parisians and travelers alike were taken aback by the unfolding drama at Charles de Gaulle Airport. The aircraft, a widely used model known for its reliability, was expected to embark on a routine journey. However, as it soared into the sky, a sudden burst from one of its wheels sent shockwaves throughout the aviation industry. The aftermath of the burst wheel was catastrophic. Fragments of the tire, propelled with immense force, punctured the aircraft's fuel tank, unleashing a torrent of highly flammable liquid. The resulting inferno not only engulfed the plane, but also posed a grave risk to those on board in the surrounding environment. Despite the heroic efforts of the skilled pilots, their attempts to regain control of the aircraft were ultimately in vain. The flames raged uncontrollably, fueled by the compromised electrical systems within the plane. In the wake of this disaster, aviation experts conducted thorough investigations to determine the root cause of the incident. Their findings underscored the need for airlines to reassess the safety protocols surrounding this specific aircraft model. Consequently, authorities took decisive action, implementing stringent regulations and even outright bans on certain civilian hypersonic aircraft models. For engineers and innovators in the aviation industry, this posed a daunting challenge. Not only did they need to ensure the future development of hypersonic civilian aircraft met rigorous safety standards, but they also needed to address growing environmental concerns. These next-generation aircraft would need to be not only fast and efficient, but also environmentally sustainable, reflecting a broader shift towards greener technologies. Yet amidst these challenges, there remains a glimmer of hope. History has shown that technological advancements often stem from the pioneering efforts of the military sector, paving the way for civilian applications. Just as the ancient myth of Hermes symbolizes perseverance and ambition, so too do they look towards a future where they can traverse the skies in state-of-the-art aircraft, confident in the innovative spirit of human endeavor. What are your thoughts on this new United States hypersonic fighter jet that shocked the world? Let us have your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching another episode of Hyperspeed. While you are still here, make sure to click the video on your screen for more quality content.